What's up, everybody? It's Jake back in the BarBend garage gym alongside my good friend Chelsea Bourgeois, who isn't already in, because today we're gonna be talking about the best meal replacements that are on the market. Now, Chelsea, before we get going, I have two questions I wanna ask you really quick. First of all, what's the benefit of a meal replacement, and can you replace your meals with a meal replacement shake?
Yeah, so really the main benefit to meal replacement shakes would be convenience. And we all need convenience every now and then.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, I don't recommend relying on meal replacement shakes regularly. They should be something that you supplement into your diet. I like to tell my patients, prioritize whole foods, well-balanced meals first, and then turn to meal replacements when you need to. I'm a very realistic dietitian, so I know life gets busy, hectic. Sometimes we just can't cook and we're, running out the door. So the meal replacements can definitely have a place in a well-balanced diet. You just gotta be strategic and safe about it.
Absolutely. So I know why you're here. Chelsea knows why you're here. You know why you're here. It's to find out which one is our top overall option. And for us, it's by way of Ka'Chava. All right, so with Ka'Chava, you're getting 25 grams of plant protein, and it's packed with 27 different vitamins and minerals that you need. Now, pump the brakes really quick. There's a couple things I want to tell you. First of all, if you haven't already done it, go ahead and click that subscribe button to the channel and turn on those notifications, because you don't want to miss out on the content that we're going to be putting out. And second, this video pairs with an article. There's a ton of information that you definitely want to read. I think you should at least. To pull that up, all you got to do is search BarBend Best Meal Replacements. Now let's get back to Ka'Chava. Okay, so with Ka'Chava, it is kind of pricey. You're spending about $70 for 15 servings. There's a lot of stuff we really like with this formulation. It is low calorie though, so I don't really know, Chelsea, if it counts as a full meal replacement, because with a meal, you're typically getting more than 240 calories, but maybe you could use it with a smoothie or anything like that, to kind of up the calories a little bit. But once again, you're getting 25 grams of plant protein, 26 different vitamins and minerals. You've got 17 different greens, veggies in here. So, and there's probiotics, there's digestive enzyme blend. I mean, there's a lot going on here with this formulation. What really stands out to you, maybe with the macros or anything like that, really?
Yeah, so I'm with you, Jake. I think it's probably not enough calories per serving to count as a full meal replacement. But like you were saying, it's packed with a lot of really awesome ingredients that make it a great addition to a meal. And if you're, looking to meal replacement shakes for the convenience factor, it's better than grabbing something on the go, running through the drive-through, because you're getting a huge percentage of your daily value for a lot of really important vitamins and minerals. And like you were saying, it's got a great digestive enzyme blend in there, so it's going to help with gut health. And really, it's lower calories than other formulas on the market, but your calories are mainly coming from your carbs and your protein source. So, it gives you the ability to work it into a well-balanced diet. You can incorporate other healthy fats in other ways and grab things on the go, like you're saying, a smoothie, other convenient factors that can make it a full, well-balanced meal.
Absolutely. So I really like this chocolate flavor right here. There's a few other options that you can choose from. So a thing with plant-based products oftentimes is they're a little chalky, and it's just a completely different product than a whey product, right? But something with me that I was pleasantly surprised of the first time I tried Ka'Chava was how it didn't really give me that vibe. It still tasted very good, in my opinion. Now I'm making a smoothie with it with peanut butter, banana, and all that stuff, but it's pretty tasty too. Yeah, so there's 15 servings in the bag. That's 2 scoops. So you could just do 1 scoop, and then it kind of acts as your protein powder in a sense if you want it to, and you're getting all these other vitamins and minerals and things of that nature. So honestly, y'all, there it is. Our top overall option is Ka'Chava. Okay, so up next is the most convenient option we have right here, and this is Legion's High Protein Bar. Okay, so I got the chocolate peanut butter option right here. Now, quick little thing, these are kind of hard to bite into. They're kind of rough and tough, but I genuinely like them. I still think they taste good and everything. They're gonna cost you about $3.30 or so per serving, so that's definitely something you need to be aware of as well. But Chelsea, beyond those couple of things, what really stands out to you here?
Yeah, so, it's lower calorie when you're looking at meal replacement options, but in my opinion, that's a pretty high calorie protein bar. So you're getting a lot of nutrition in a protein bar. What I like is I've noticed there's really good fiber in the Legion bars. You get anywhere from like 6 to 10 grams of fiber per bar. So that's a huge chunk of your daily needs. I'm all about fiber for gut health, heart health. And then it also helps keep you full. So if this is something you're bringing as a small meal between your main meals, this is going to really hold you over until you can have your sit down meal.
Absolutely. I mean, yeah, having 250 calories packed into this one little bar right here is really nice. It's helped me get in between meals. I'm trying to eat all the time. It definitely helps out. And you're getting 20 grams of protein right here. So your body is still gonna undergo muscle protein synthesis, which is definitely something that you want. So yeah, one of our favorite on-the-go options is Legion's high protein bar. Okay, so up next, we're gonna talk about the big boy, which is Transparent Labs Mass Gainer. Okay, so this is their vegan option, which is really nice for those who need a vegan meal replacement. This is gonna cost you 80 bucks for this big tub right here, and you're only getting 15 servings. But Chelsea, this one's 730 calories. That is a whole lot, and you're getting 52 grams of protein. Is there anything else here that really stands out to you?
Yeah, so you definitely get bang for your buck here because it's a hefty calorie count. So this would be what I would consider a full meal replacement. You're actually getting a full meal's worth of calories, protein, carbohydrates in this. Now, that doesn't mean that that's necessarily right for everyone, but these are 2 scoop servings. So you can cut it in half and tailor it to fit your needs. Something I do like to point out is each serving has around, the 550 to 600 milligrams of sodium. So that's a huge chunk of your day's recommendation. And of course, sodium needs, fluctuate with, sweat output, things like that. But just be mindful of it and, like I said, tailor it to fit your needs.
Yeah, so this is probably best suited for somebody who's sweating a lot and basically an intense athlete, right?
Right, yeah, with high increased, nutrition needs. This is a good way to bridge the gap.
Yeah, well, there it is, y'all. Transparent Labs Mass Gainer. Up next, we're gonna take a second and talk about another plant-based product, which is Huel. Okay, so Huel has 40 grams of protein per 2 scoop serving. It's only 17 servings, but it's a 2 scoop, so you could do 1 scoop if you wanted. 400 calories per 2 scoops. Chelsea, there's a lot going on here. What really, in your opinion, pops out to you?
Yeah, so, like you're saying, the 2 scoop, it's great that you have some flexibility to make your meal replacement shakes fit your needs. Pretty impressive protein content, in my opinion. 40 grams is quite a lot. You do see a higher total fat content in this compared to some of the others, which, is not necessarily a bad thing, but it just may be something to consider depending on, what your overall diet looks like. But what I love about Huel is their vitamin and mineral profile. They've got 27 really awesome vitamins, minerals, and they're pretty hefty doses of them. So it's going to help you meet your needs of your micronutrients as well.
Absolutely. And if you do decide to do 2 scoops every single time, I do like how they go ahead and tell you, you can do 1 scoop and it shows you the calories and everything like that on here. Not every single supplement company does that on the labeling. You just kind of have to do the math, whatever, on your own. I really like that. Another thing here is that, if you do, like I said, if you do decide to do 2 scoops, it's about $2.25 a serving, which really isn't that bad in comparison to some other products out there. So yeah, we're really big on Huel. Okay, so up next, we're gonna talk about one of our favorite vegan options on the market, and this is Rutana. I've got the dark chocolate one right here. Little disclaimer, I have gone through a bag of this in the past, and because you have to use 3/4 of a cup for a serving size, and the fact that it is vegan, it's plant-based, it can be a little chalky, and since it is such a large serving size, maybe I didn't mix it up long enough or anything like that, but yeah, I gotta say, it was a little chalky in my past experiences. Chelsea, you're only getting 14 servings per container here, and it is a little pricey, around $4 per serving, but this is still a good product. What really stands out to you?
Yeah, So I definitely like the macronutrient ratio, carbs to fat to protein. They've got a good balance going on. You're getting 20 grams of protein per serving. And like you're saying, it is a pretty hefty, you have to really mix a lot of powder there, but you've got some flexibility too, because it's around 4 scoops per serving. So you can always adjust as needed. Something to just be mindful of, the sodium content. There's around 440, I think, milligrams of sodium per full serving. So just keep that in mind. It plays a role in overall health, and we don't want to overdo the sodium. So just keep that in mind when mixing.
Yeah, you're getting about 17% of your daily value of sodium. So if you're somebody who wants to limit that, just definitely, like she said, just be aware of that, kind of be cautious, especially with everything else you're eating, throughout your day. But yeah, 400 calories, that's gonna fill you up, allow you to, stay full in between meals. Maybe you're on the go and you gotta skip a meal, whatever it is. And then yeah, it's vegan. So if you're looking for a vegan option out there, this is one of our favorites. Okay, well that's a wrap on today's video over the best meal replacements in 2024. Chelsea, thank you once again for joining me today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. The BarBend Garage is always so much fun.
Well, as always, guys, stay on the lookout for our next video. But for now, head over to barbend.com because once again, this video pairs with an article. All you gotta do is search BarBend best meal replacements and it's gonna pull right up for you. There's a whole lot of information you don't wanna miss out on. And once again, don't forget to hit that shiny subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications because we are putting out a ton of content. We'll catch y'all next time.